I want to do it like this because right now once again, the world is uniting. I know we talk about American politics. I know we talk about the presidential run and, it's all American stuff. But right now, the world is on the stage where America is also on the world stage when it comes to the 2024 Olympics in Paris.
Yeah.
So let me get your take because right now, I'm excited about Dallas's own.
Yeah.
ShaCarri, and I don't know if I'm saying that right. ShaCarri Richardson.
Yeah, ShaCarri Richardson.
Of course, I'm excited about Team USA going at it one more time, putting together a killer team where, and we'll talk about it all together. But go ahead and tell me, your expectations for the 2024 Olympics. What are you excited about?
Yeah.
And what's this one mean for you?
Yeah. Well, I can say this, man, I love the Olympics. I love to watch everyone, especially that represents the USA. And of course, man, we got to root for our own homeland. You know what I'm saying? So praying for everyone in the Olympics to do what you do best and what you've been doing for a long time. Just do it better or do it on the level that you do it. And so I'm excited about the Olympics. But, man, listen, ShaCarri Richardson, man, is one of Dallas natives, man. Texas born, Texas raised. So that's something that everyone in Dallas, DFW area from this Metroplex is excited about, man. And we say 100, we know we she gonna bring that 100 home, man. So do your thing, girl. Stay focused. Keep doing what you do. And I believe, and I wanna say this to her, is that she don't even know she's a living legend to the point that where she know it. But she's gonna have the comeback story of the world because of all the opposition, the setbacks, and what the devil meant for a setback, the most divine that made it 10 times more than that set up, man, to where she's greatness living before us, man. So shout out to the queen. Do your thing, pop your stuff. You know what I'm saying? But no, we praying for her too. But she definitely, and I just want to shout this out that she's Dallas native, man. She's right here. And shout out to, and they don't get a lot of this, but I got to shout out to my boy Booker. He's a barber. He used to work with me. He has an organization called Nitro. Okay, it's a track organization. Okay, and so it's out of DeSoto, Texas. And I shared this with him years ago because of his heart. I said, you're going to have a lot of talent come out of this organization because he had just started. And I said, they're going to affect the world. And he looked at me like, what are you talking about? This is years ago. And guess what, y'all? He got NFL players and all kind of players coming out of there to where they're being looked at through his organization. It's called Nitro. And he have a track team that's monstrous. And guess who was on that track team? ShaCarri Richardson.
Come on now. Oh, man. So he actually saw
yes, man. Him and Coach B. So shout out to Booker, Coach B, man.
Yeah,
they got this organization in DeSoto called Nitro Track Team. And ShaCarri Richardson came last summer and spoke to the track team. And so she gave homage back and all that. So she know that not only Nitro, but everyone is on her side to just go do what she do. But shout out to Booker and Coach B and all the work that your staff is doing over there, your wife, everyone, man. And like I told you before, man, the best is yet to come. So you got Olympic talent just representing Nitro, on a worldwide stage. So shout out to ShaCarri Richardson. Do your thing. Everybody from the USA, go do your thing. Get that points up because we back home. We're praying for you and have fun while you're doing it. And enjoy Paris.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. See Paris.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
With ShaCarri's first setback was again, marijuana. And it's crazy because
I'm vaping now.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm trying to vape now. Y'all see me with a vape earlier?
I had the last interviews, y'all, and go watch Dooney the Priest, Dooney the Barber's last interview.
Yeah.
You understand this man's whole story and his whole setup. But to see greatness be held back because of because of that, and mind you, again, like you said, this is a perfect comeback story. To me, she already to be there at the Olympics, win, lose, or draw, is a comeback. But to hold that gold, will really, really tell a testament. And her to wait 4 years to do it, I'm like, this is an amazing testament.
I see it with two.
The
4x1.
Yeah, come on.
Oh man, they're gonna crush the 4x1. Now, hey, I got to say Jamaica now.
Jamaica's been looking crazy.
That Jamaica crazy with them sprinters. Oh man, so shout out to Jamaica too, because I know they gonna make us run, and all the other countries gonna be. Of course, everybody. If you got there, that means you're greatness. But we're just saying that everybody know Jamaica and U.S. when it comes to the sprinting. Yeah, that's the. They just did a story on the fastest athletes in the world, fastest women.
I think somebody just broke.
I seen it on Netflix.
What's name's record in the 800. It was American. He broke Usain Bolt's record by 1.01 second. I'm like, man, these humans are getting faster. I don't know what's going on. Humans are getting faster.
Right. From all over, everywhere now, you know what I'm saying? So we as Americans, as USA athletes have set the standard real high along with others, man, to where, you have to be greatness. And shout out to Snoop Dogg, man.
Snoop Dogg
he lit the, what is that, the candle?
The torch?
Yeah, the torch. I'm sorry, the torch. Oh, man, shout out to that.
For real.
Hip-hop, man, representing hip-hop,
We here.
We here, man. We ain't going nowhere. So that's to say this, man, to roll over to Curtis Blow. Like I said, he's one those that I'm working with to where we're developing a program, and we're going to have workshops and everything within the movement that we're doing to where I'll probably be one of the motivational speakers from a perspective to where when I do a workshop, my target is the 18 to 25, okay?
Yeah.
And so I do have ideas, concepts that I would like to share with them and challenge them because of what God has given me to where they are. So if you're going to reach them, you just got to give y'all a little... I want to get everything, but if you want to know what God is doing, about to do next, then you have to look at the next generation. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah. And so I just kind of know it has been confirmed that, what needs to be done in order to target that particular demographics. And like I said, it's a big loss in the church. Right now, it's a decrease in the church from all ethnic groups from 18 to 25, man, because of the awareness of people just want to hear the truth. They want to see real. They don't want to be talked to. They want talked at, but they want to be inspired. You know what I'm saying? They want to do better and be better. And so if people want to live in a perfect world, but understanding that we're imperfect. You know what I'm saying? So we're just striving to create a better environment for all of our loved ones. You know what I'm saying? So that's what life is about, man. So I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing rap music for a while as a gospel rapper. So shout out to all the gospel rappers, man. The priests of the streets. Like I said, I was telling you a story earlier. I was just at a conference. No, I was just at a going away party with the GM for the radio station here in Dallas. Shout out to Tammy, may God bless you. But she's GM at 97.9 The Beat. And so a young man came up to me, man, true story, and said, he was about to kill someone. Him and another guy, one of his partners was about to kill someone. And he said that my CD was in his deck. And this inspired me. He said a song came on from my CD that prevented him from getting out the car. He had one in the chamber and he was about to go kill whoever he was about to kill. He said, I heard your CD and it changed my life, changed my thought process at that moment. And I turned my life around. And he said, you don't know me. He told me, he said, you don't know me. I never went to a church of yours. I never went to church with you. I never seen you even perform. He said, your CD saved me. And so that right there inspired me, man, to where, that part of what was sown back then when it came to the Christian church and the doctrine, that it touched a lot of lives, that even my CD went places where I couldn't physically. So just a shout out to the gospel rap community from the Lecrae's and all those that have embraced that platform. I remember when Lecrae was Lecrae. He was Lecrae, real big, but now he's one of the gods of the gospel rap. But Fred Lynch and PID and Souk the Chemist and a lot of those elders that came through, Stephen F. Wiley that came through. Some would say we dropped the mic, but we really ain't. We need to pick it back up because they need to hear us. And so speaking to the whole charismatic Christian community, I would say even the white Christian youth, Run Loose. Shout out to, Run Loose. And I just want to shout that out from the Billy Graham era to us connecting as body of believers. But if we're going to reach our generation, then it's time to just tell the truth and and let them see God or the most divine in a different way they've never seen it before. But I would say this, man, that in the gospel community, the gospel rap community, man, I've been nominated for awards and things like that. I thank God for the awards and the titles, but I'm not really into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm into really trying to make a difference and a change on the time that I have here on earth to be to leave a legacy, not only leave a legacy, but to make my life make sense. And so I'm just focused on me, going in, studying more, learning more about the divine, learning more about myself, because one of the oldest proverbs in the world is to know thyself. Yeah. And so the more I focus on myself, the less I focus on others, especially when it comes to judging or getting some type of concept about them and when you don't even know who that is. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to share that with you. So that's why I have a problem sometimes when it comes to religion, because they really love to judge within religion other than look at themselves. So again, we with the Bishop Jake situation, let's pray for him and his family. Let's pray for all those that are affected by it. And as the church, let's bring back order. Okay, because Bishop Jakes is not the church, okay, but he plays a very important role. And I say with Sarah Jakes, go ahead and do what you got to do. The mantle is on you. You are the purest thing ever to come out of the Potter's house at this moment that can uphold that platform. So do so. And like Biden, I believe Bishop Jakes has done enough for the community. I think he, as a concierge to his daughter, I think the church could be very effective still in this day and time. But I would like to, again, sit down with Sarah Jakes from that perspective and let's target the young adults from a level of awareness. But sit down, reach out to me and let's talk more about it. But I think Bishop, he done enough, man. Just get behind on the business scenes and grow your tomatoes, man, and sip on a little Cavassier, man. You know what I'm saying? And
call it a day.
Yeah, call it a day, man. So at some point we have to do that. And at some point when that time comes for me, when my assignments and things that the Most Divine has given me is up, then yeah, I have to grow my tomatoes. And some things that I have outgrown that I've let go. You know what I'm saying? I had no choice. In time itself, you have no choice but to let it go. Even if you don't want to let it go, you have to evolve.
Real quick, what do you think are Teams USA chances? The team they put together, they had like a 40-point spread, and they were beating teams by 1 point that they should have blown out. What do you think their chances are getting the gold?
You talking about basketball, right?
Talking about basketball.
Yeah. Well, you got to understand, man. A lot of people, YouTube has trained a lot of people on how to handle that ball now. Yeah. A lot of people know how to do Kyrie Irvings now. You know what I'm saying? Iversons now. So they know how to cross over now. Prime example. Look at Luka. Luka not even from here. But when he throw that ball up, he
one of the greatest.
There you go. Yeah. And look at the greatest to ever come out of Dallas. Dirk. Come on. He had a back shot. Come on. He wasn't even from the U.S. But hey, he had a Larry Bird shot that was better than Larry Bird to me. But other than that, man, teams now in other countries, man, just as competitive now because they have access and gym abilities and athletic abilities to where they're trained, man, training themselves now to be competitive.
It's crazy. They say South Sudan, which gave LeBron and them a run for their money. Yeah, they don't even practice in an inside gym. They don't have inside gyms. Wow. They just got their independence a few years ago from Sudan, so they out there just outside.
Man, let me tell you something. Every country want to beat the U.S.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
So the U.S. got to come even harder, man.
Yeah, they got to come harder.
When you at the top, people forget this. When you at the top spot, it's harder to fight to keep the top spot than even fighting to get to the top spot. Correct. I'm going to say that again. It's harder to fight and keep the top spot more than it is to get to the top spot. Because once you get to the top spot, everybody wants the top spot. So, hey, it's competitive, it's fun, but they coming for the U.S. And I'm going to let you know this, U.S., they coming for you. So all the hard work you've been doing, just get out there and do it in the name of fun and just know that, hey, we're going to represent.
Gotta represent.
That's all I'm going to say, man. USA, baby.
Gotta represent. Yeah.